Neal, the point takes him beating them to 9 and 7 points from 3 games in a week. Overall, satisfied?
Obviously, we came to win. I thought first 20 minutes we were all right. You know, we looked good. We obviously Dallow should score. He's hit the bar from the chance. Boys, he's had a chance. The keeper's made a few saves. Disappointed with their goal. It was their first attempt on goal, and they scored. So, you know, that was disappointing. And that was about half an hour into the game. We didn't get up when the ball got set back. But by and large, I thought in the end the teams cancelled each other out. The pitch was difficult for both teams. Neither team could get any momentum going, and you know, we've ended up having a couple of half chances to win it, but not to be, and to be disappointed ending up with a point away from home against Southend, who are 10 unbeaten, shows how far we've come.
You mentioned the momentum within the game, difficult to get any, but you know, we still created chances, and like you say, Dallow went close hitting the bar, and if anything were to win it, we probably created just that extra good chance.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought Carl Hoodlin's had a header from 2 yards out. He's tried to put a little bit too much on it. Dallow's got in and had a shot, but like I say, I think in the end it kind of fizzled a bit. For us, it's probably been a tough week. I thought, you know, Newts and Dallow put a hell of a lot in to Tuesday night, and I thought that showed a little bit at times in their legs. Kyle's come on and done a great job, but I can't ask for any more from the boys. Like I say, we've come away, probably edged it in the end, but I think a draw is probably a fair result.
Yeah, could it have been easy maybe to not cave, but almost they could have got that second goal once they got the opener, and you know, to show the resilience to come back in front of this crowd and get the equaliser. You know, shows
yeah, it does. And I thought, you know, they only really had the goal and then an attempt. I think Dennis hits a deflected shot over the bar, and then I think second half we didn't start well. The first 10 minutes of the second half, they've had 2 free headers in our box that they've had good chances from a set piece. But I thought after that, after we managed that first 10 or 15 minutes, I thought we got better. We had to change of shape during the game just to try and get some momentum, which worked. But like I say, in the end, it looked like the third game in a week for us, and you know, I just said to the boys in there, we're disappointed that we come away with a point, and you know, we look back to where we were last season as a team, and you know, the away form, we've got a lot of tough away games in our running, and we have to show this sort of grit to come away with things.
It's a productive week, winning at Chesterfield, and you know, it was a tough one on Tuesday evening, even against the opposition down in the table, and to come here, they're on 10 games and beat themselves, so to come through it overall, you must be pleased.
Of course, you get greedy though, don't you? Because if you'd have said to me at the start of the week, this is a 7-point week, I'd have paid you for it. But then once you've got 6 points, you after the 9, it's like anything, you get greedy for it, and I think people would expect us to be greedy for it. You know, we're in a place where I tell the lads that they can go anywhere and win if they put their best game forward, their best version of themselves, and we didn't do that today. I didn't think we were great today. I didn't think we passed it well. You know, we can use the pitch as an excuse for both teams, but I thought we looked like the third game in a week today, and when it's like that and you're not having your best game, you need to show grit, you need to show determination. Obviously we had no Lois with his knee was a bit sore, no Mark Ellis who's suspended, Reese has come in, he hasn't played for a while, so there's loads of things in there, but they've come through it, and you know, loads of positives.
Just wanted to touch on Reese, because every time he seems to be called upon, he comes in and does a really good job.
Yeah, he's a good player. You know, he missed a lot of time through illness and having to self-isolate earlier on in the year, so we've had to sort of build him back up again and get his fitness levels where they need to be. And then today, like I say, 70 minutes in, he was cramping up, so we had to bring him off. But it's tough. It's tough when you've been out and you haven't played for a long time to come in, and he's come into a team in a tough away game and done great for us.
Just touch on Lois. How's he going with him?
Yeah, just knee got sore again. He came off the bench on Tuesday, did well, scored, and his knee got sore again on Thursday in training. So we've had it scanned. It doesn't need an op. It just needs a little bit of attention. We might get an injection in it, but you know, it's just one with Cal coming back, with him, with Mark out for a couple of games. We have got some really good centre halves here, but just at the moment it's just all come at once, and you know, hopefully we'll get a good week. Cal's back full training now. We'll get a good week into Cal, and then we can assess where we are in the Kings Lynn game.
Does the full week to prepare for the 2 home games come at a good time for the team?
Yeah, we've got another busy week next week, and it's good to just have that, you know, you have the Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, then have a Saturday where you can get the legs back, do your work, and then you go. So we're happy to go Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday again. There's a lot of teams that are having to do 2 or 3 weeks of it, and it's not easy.